For your own benefit, you snitching about another man to a girl is only hurting you. So for the love of God, this is my free piece of advice for you. Stop talking shit about other men behind their backs. You make them look higher status, and those women will always snitch to those men. Always.
Do you know how many, and girls weigh in, how many guys that have tried to cut their homie down in front of me to try to get to me? Yeah, so be like, we build our homies up. I mean, maybe you're a nice guy, but I have so many guys who try to cut their guys down to get with me.
This has to do with men in a sexual deficit. So my buddy Justin Waller said it best. He goes, "It is not an evil man you should be worried about. It is a desperate man." Right? And so it is the desperate, but because men in general have more of a, women have no sexual deficit. Men in general have more of a sexual deficit than women. The men who are in the highest level of sexual deficit will talk the most shit about their homies behind their back.
What's the difference between men and women? You're saying that women more often than not, statistically, wherever you're pulling these stats from, will cut down their more attractive friends?
Generally, it's guys. It's a few guys in your a friend group who are jealous. It will happen, or it's guys who really don't like you. Most of the guys who would try to cut me down, my ex would tell me, were guys who don't like me very much.
Don't trust any of your friends.
So it's just one of these things. And by the way, I want to say this. I was actually rehearsing this. I was going to say this. There's a bunch of guys watching this right. I know you guys are watching this right now, and I'm not trying to say this to be an asshole. I really am not trying to say this to be mean. This is truly out of compassion for you. Every single thing you've said about me behind my back, every single word gets back to me because you keep saying it to attractive women, and you keep thinking these attractive women are not going to come right back to me and tell me every word you said. You think because you pay them money or because you work at a club or whatever that they're loyal to you. No, every single one of them snitches right back to me. So there's a bunch of dudes. And by the way,
personal and targeted.
By the way,
just say the name. Say the name. Tell us the name.
By the way, if I see you in person, I'm going to dap you up. We're cool, but I'm not going to do business with you, and I already know. I'm not pissed at you. I'm trying to tell you guys, for your own benefit, you snitching about another man to a girl is only hurting you. My ex, and by the way, shout out to Fit Club. I like the people who run that place. But the guys at Fit Club who would sit there constantly running their mouth, talking shit about me to my girl, and she would come back and tell me all about it and then take her clothes off to have sex with me because it turned her on so much. It turned her on so much that these men could not keep my dick out of their mouth. They had to keep talking about me and what my sexual activity. Guys, you look like a beta snitch. So for the love of God, this is my free piece of advice for you. Stop talking shit about other men behind their backs. You make them look higher status, and those women will always snitch to those men. Always. So again, I'm not trying to, because there's probably going to be maybe some guys, maybe you guys have grown up and you'll come and apologize to me. But I just want you to know, every single one of you, I know every single word you've said. Every single one, because what happens is constantly women are coming to me and be like, this guy's talking shit, this guy's talking shit. They all tell me what you're doing. I see the screenshots that you send them. I know, and I'm not telling you this out of anger. Listen, I get it. I expected to get some hate. I'm telling you this for your own good. I am a male performance coach, and your performance sucks. That's why you're talking shit about other men.
Honestly, I second and third that quite frankly. If you give me some shit and I can use that to go hype up my fucking, you want to talk about women manipulating men right there? Woo, baby, come feed me some information about you.
Oh, guys,
you know what I'm saying? But it's not manipulation in a bad way. It's I know something, so now I can, you know what I mean?
Listen, I worked in counterintelligence for 2 years. One of the first things that foreign service agencies do to try to get dudes to share secrets is hire beautiful women. Hire beautiful women. And all you dudes have all been snitching on yourselves. And I'm not trying to tell you, I got you. I'm not saying that. I understand. I get it. You're in a sexual deficit and you want what I got. I totally understand that. I used to be the same way, but I would never snitch on a dude behind his back. What I tell you is this is really, really counterproductive. And because of the internet, and because most of my friends are female, like the reason I'm able to have this show full of girls every week is because women in general don't hate me. And they're gonna tell me the truth when you snitch on yourself about me. I'm not trying to warn you. I don't hate you, but I'm telling you this is a really, really bad strategy.
So here's a fun fact. As part of what I do on the side of adult film is feature dancing. And so as a woman of color, I know my history. My history is Josephine Baker, the banana dance, banana woman. And she got hired by the CIA to travel around.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? To gather intel because she used to seduce men
honeypot,
with her. It's a honeypot. And so it doesn't matter whether you're a sultan, you're a president, you're a king, whatever. It doesn't mean that you want validation for your woman, but sometimes as a man, you just want to know what a woman just might think about how her reaction is. And so you'll go home and you'll pillow talk, whether it's your your wife or your whore, you're gonna pillow talk with one or the other. It's not locker room talk. It's that little bit of vulnerability that is the strongest and the most precious thing to a man. It's his brain. He's gonna go home and he's gonna pillow talk to that woman. And when you do, and you tell all the tells, yes, I agree.
I think men are more emotional, bro. I think men are more emotional.
Michael, I agree with everything you just said, and I will also say this as somebody who, again, doesn't agree with you often. I have never heard you talk shit about another guy. Never. And I just want to know, are you going to name the name of the guy?
Because I truly want better for them. I'm talking about 30, 40 dudes, not just one or two guys.
I want to know names.
No, it's a lot of dudes. The reason why I'm saying this, it's because I want better for you. Genuinely, I want the betterment of mankind. There's no, I don't need revenge. For the rest of you, here's what I would do. I would hire a guy to go through all the gyms in the city and just talk shit about you. Oh my God. You see Juan? Don't fuck Juan. He fucks all the girls. Juan is so dangerous. He fucks them all. You better be careful. He's so dangerous. You do that, but you would just be swimming in it. You'd be exactly. You'd be swimming in it.
He'd be swimming in that booty. Oh my God, you're so right.